All right, everybody. This is Ring Meister. Something I would not use to describe myself. Against my better judgment, I have decided to grid for this. Because if we're here and we're going to try it out, might as well get involved in the stupidity that is lap one, turns one through whatever corner we all start to spread out at. But bought this car just for this series.
Car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Alright, that was sketchy.
Slow car ahead. Go right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay, that's that's a start. And we're just doing that to survive those corners. I don't really feel like I need to
Thank you.
sticking it in there.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Holy rejoin. Yeah, if someone seems quicker and they can get next to me or by me, I'll happily let them by. We are just trying to survive. It's probably one of my least favorite corners in this track. Not from it being a bad corner, I just do not understand how to do it properly without feeling like I'm gonna break the car.
Sorry, man. You kind of stopped a little quicker than I thought. My bad.
And speaking of confidence, how I usually do in one of these, not a lot of confidence in myself here. Also, I know all the corners. Not mean I know how to drive all of them. That will become very clear when we get up to the top of the course, kind of around YouTube corner and whatnot. Those corners are... I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to be doing through them.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Got
it.
about 5 laps of fuel.
Sorry about the 4X.
Old hoot, Gibson. Hit the mute button there. I'm getting a little too low here. You kill me, no chance, no respect. Friendly reminder to everyone watching, this is still a game. So remember every once in a while to kind of take a chill pill if something bad happens to you. I know I'm one to talk. I've had my fair share of moments where I get pretty tilted. We're just kind of pedaling it through this section. But lacking the confidence. I do want to work on kind of coming through some of these corners in third gear. These seem to be the optimal gear to be in. It's just when it gets to that point. That's a cool corner. That's a bravery corner if there is such a thing. Surprisingly not bleeding past the car behind. Just kind of pit-pattering around for keeping it in my comfort zone the best I can. I did take some rear wing out of this. This is open setup to give me some straight line speed. I'm gonna see if I can gain a little bit here on the cars behind. If I can gain like 2-3 tenths, it'll make me feel better if I got someone close to me near the end of the race. I forgot to take it out because I think I was hitting 165 beforehand. Man, look at all the cars in pit lane. This is a track that's kind of held in that upper echelon of motorsports, and I know there's some people who don't really like road racing, and this seems very daunting, but when you do a couple laps around this place, it starts to make sense. At least you know where you're going after a little bit. But when I first got into sim racing, I had a Assetto Corsa, and I used to just drive like probably 30-40 laps in a McLaren P1 just because I love that car so much. I know all the corners, it's just kind of finding those cars that I feel comfortable with or, have to practice with, because it's a real thing here is you're not going to be good with really any car unless you're able to put in some practice laps. We do have a car behind us. He's quicker. It gets to us at a point where we, he's throwing it in the barrier. I'd love to race this track more often, and looking at the schedule next week, a lot of places are actually coming back to here. European Sprint Series is coming here. GT1 is coming here. I think some of the some other series, I forget exactly what cars they are. If you're looking for a expert track guide, this is not it. This is probably peak careful, nervous driving out of me. And we missed the carousel.
Left side. Clear.
And we'll let him by. Probably fun to go out here and race some of these guys, but I am not comfortable. Such a cool corner. And now is a good time to say this will be the, if I... Aha. Shouldn't have said anything. Got a car 8/10 back. He's got a little bit of a draft on us.
You've got 2 laps to go.
That is the halfway point. I didn't say it's about a 4-lap race. Not about, it is a 4-lap race. That is not timed.
Keep digging.
But that was my first clean lap through practicing and everything.
Car right. Clear on the right.
letting him by too. Just because, as much as I want to fight him, there's more of a chance of him running me over than it is of me defending him successfully for almost 30 miles. Feels like a nervous practice session. Like we're just kind of padding around, just kind of finding out our limits, and then also really not pushing our limits in places like these because I don't feel comfortable pushing the limit through there yet. Guy in front's pushing a little bit. Alright, I can go a little bit harder into that corner. It's actually making me miss the apex. I'm having to like turn in and turn out of it.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
It's good to hear when we have about, or have less than 2 laps left. So we got the fuel right. Alright, we're gonna be
Clear.
predictable here, getting the draft, and then yeah, I felt me going in a little too hard there, and I tried to stab the brakes just a little bit more, and that did not work out. Feels like there potentially could have been a problem ahead. Kind of kick the clutch in there because that's the thing I would do in the Lamborghinis.
Right side. Clear.
Anytime I'd get sideways, I'd kick the clutch in, and I think it would cut off most of the assists, and I would be able to feel kind of like what the car is doing.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord. Clear on the left.
Take a 1x for that. Our rears feel a little hot now.
car stopped ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright, well, I figured out where the... apparently the edge for the braking was. We're in 11th currently. I feel like Aaron is just gonna try his best to send it, which would not be cool. It's not close enough to where I'm gonna give it up, so.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Yeah, we're just babying them tires.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1.
The only thing I don't have confidence in, and like I said, is these next corners. But we're not going to push it. We're just going to do what we usually do.
You're gaining on the
My car behind is pushing super hard.
1.2.
He's gaining all this time in the braking zone, but just throws it away because he's pushing so hard. Speaking of, just threw it in the wall. Just like I did.
You've got wheel damage.
This is not my finest moment, but I will take it with kind of how
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
bad I was in practice. I bought this car about 2 hours ago. Did about 30 minutes practice. We almost spun again. Might also have some slight aero damage, maybe? Ah, it's equaling out. Okay, I think we're fine.
Car stops on the right. Go right. Go left. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Yeah, we weren't giving that one up.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.7.
Yeah, it just feels like this car just went to ice, like, all of a sudden. Feels like anything I do... just... not reacting well. That might have saved us there.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 6 minutes, 38.969.
Maybe there'll be some last corner chaos. Well, at least we got some happy folks. Just back off earlier and just coast in. Alrighty, well,
There's the flag. It's over.
all that. Alright, so on the start here, we have one of these Mercedes, well, we're all in Mercedes, but Mercedes AMG liveried Mercedes, kind of running out here. Seems to be just kind of chilling out, not doing anything crazy, but I guess just stabbed the brakes too hard in that moment. Did a good job of getting sideways and saving it, caused a huge stack up here. So this is my view of the situation. You see him get sideways, he gets over here. Blue car has to go into the grass. We're here. We've got the car behind us that I thought was trying to go for a gap, but he was actually leaving us a decent amount of room. We get by him there, and that's that. Alright, so this is the guy that was currently in P4 at this moment. Kind of going in a little too hard. Maybe too much rear brake and just was trying to stop too late, and then just starts to drive back onto the racetrack. Does he get hit? No. Alright, that's good. Alright, so this is the guy that spun, I think, on the third corner as well. And this is him going into this next corner here. Gets on the brakes and touches the grass. Spins. Oh, that's a stupid rejoin. Alright, so this is my my spin here. I'll start braking. And I guess just either too much speed. I don't think I was putting too much lateral grip in it. Maybe I just had too much brake pressure in it and put it in a situation where it got a little loose here. Alright, so this is the guy that went by us after, well, one of the last guy that went by us after our spin. Misses the bus stop. Goes up high. They didn't drop back down into it. They just let us by here, and we're on our way. Alright, and then to follow up his pass, we go off into this corner. Get a little bit loose. And just hold the car straight. And land on the road. Did a good job of holding it over on the right side of the road. Let off the gas, let him by. Alright, 2 spots ahead of us. This guy is going off into the corner. I believe this guy passed us earlier. Goes a little bit wide coming out of that secondary carousel and spins there. Backs right up, almost back straight up onto the racetrack. Oh, gets the grass, comes back across. And then here comes the guy ahead of us. And then here goes us. And then that guy is sending it. Spins out. Alright, so this is the guy that was kind of catching us on that final lap. Doing a really good job. You look how much time he actually closes up here on us in this corner. He's just like directly on our bumper pretty much. Leaving, but not doing a really good job with his exits. But he's going to go into this next corner here. Going a little bit too hard. You can see how much time he's actually going to gain on us here. But yeah, just goes a little bit wide here. Touches the grass on the braking zone. And then slides off and tags the wall. While that guy's off in the background, tagging the wall, here we are. I mentioned, I think, the lap before that we need to widen out our entry a little bit. And yeah, we carried that into the wall. Alright, so this is after we've already lost a fair amount of pace to the guy ahead just off of mistakes and stuff. There's a crash ahead. I see him sitting there, and I just get that twitch. And I just barely hold it here, and then this guy's going to try to sneak it around the outside of me, and I give him the room. I just kind of scare him, thinking that I'm, you know, going to be an idiot and kind of run him over. And that's how I kept that place. Because the guy behind us kind of sending it. It's getting a sniff here. You can hold it close to us. You can get that drop down the straightaway, make a move into the final corner here. So we brake a little bit early, and he just oversends it, touches the grass, goes off into the wall, and actually spins out. Does he panic, reverse into traffic? No, he drives straight in the wall. Oh, and there's a crash ahead. Oh no. He spins again. Alright, whilst that wasn't my greatest performance by any means, yeah, we just kind of went out here and had some fun. Not that much practice, as much as I should have had for this thing. Just kind of pit-patted around and somehow managed to gain some safety rating and gain some iRating out of this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with these videos. I'm just kind of making them and putting them out here and seeing if people will watch them. But yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying kind of sticking my toes into these different road series and just really just trying to get better at this stuff. I typically do like oval stuff, as I've mentioned probably 20 times beforehand, and all this stuff is so much fun. I think I've been kind of disenfranchised about doing publics just with some of the stuff that goes on, but honestly, these probably 3 or 5 or so races that I've done since this last update have all been great, so I've been having fun doing them and looking forward to kind of doing some stuff moving forward, and hopefully at some point being able to do some of these special events, because this was filmed not too far after the Watkins Glen 6 hours. But anyways, hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Check out my streams when I do them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and the occasional, or most Sundays, I should say. Yeah, and come out, have some fun, and hope you all have a good rest of your week. Peace.